Hi and welcome to our next video about BeGlobal Price Monitor. On this video I'm actually would like to introduce some of the features and some important things I want you all to know about the Price Monitor. First of all, the homepage. Here at the homepage you have this option to click and see a quick training. It's not exactly a training, but once you click on it you will be able to see all the steps of the setup, for those of you who are not sure you did the setup right. Even though we've done some videos about that, you can go ahead to this file and have a look on all the setups. It shows exactly how to do everything. More on this page, if you click on home and you go inside to your account, I want you to take a look at this section over here of the personal information. I want you to make sure that your info is right. But more than that, what I do want to show on this screen is the templates. On BeGlobal, we upload templates to this screen from time to time. You will be able to see your templates here under your templates. As you can see right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have more templates here at the default templates, and if you would like to use a template, you just go ahead. I will show you an example on this one. When I leave my mouse on it, I see holiday template. If I'll go to my templates here at the bottom, your templates, as you can see here at the bottom, it's not existed over here. Okay, the holiday template, it's not existed over here. I'm about to show you how to take it. You click on the template, you just do submit all changes. This is all what you need to do. You come back to eBay templates, and then under your templates, here it is over here, holiday template. We are working on a new improvement right now that all the templates will go directly to here. But if you see that at default templates you still have some templates that you do not have at your own list, I just showed you how to take it from here. One more important thing about templates is that the Price Monitor and in BeGlobal we actually gives you the possibility to put in your own template. You do not have only to use our templates. You can create your own template if you do that by an outsourcing in some place or someone that does the HTML file for you. But once you go ahead and create a new template, you have the option over here to just use your own template. We give you that option. On our next videos about templates, I will show exactly how we insert the new template that we created elsewhere into this screen. But I also want you to know that this option is existed. Another important thing I want to show you is about your payments. Here, if you click on that button, you will see your payments into BeGlobal, and you can it's another screen that it's easy to follow. These are actually the more important things on this first screen. The password to the monitor can be you can do a reset over here, and these are the more important things. We do not use the APIs, we do not use the outsourced passwords, but we do use the Vero manager, but I will get to the Vero later on. Okay, so personal information, please make sure everything is correct. eBay templates, if you want some templates that are not existed in your templates, take it from the defaults. General, not very important. Passwords if you just want to change. And let's move on to the next one here, which is auto lister. Please click on auto lister, and here you can see we have 3 buttons. We have lister configurations, we have the bulk lister, and we have pricing formula. Let's talk about the lister configurations. We've been here already on the previous video. I'm not going to dig in again, but I want to show you some nice info about Vero. What is a Vero? What is it? Well, Vero is a situation that certain items cannot be listed due to some regulations. For instance, let's say that the company of the cellular supplier as Orange is not eBay are not allowing to sell these services on eBay, so you're not allowed to list these type of items. Let's say I don't know, a cellular pack. But if you describe your bicycle and you said orange color, this orange word can pop up a Vero notification from eBay. It will arrive through a message to you that you cannot list this item because it has a Vero in it, which means it has some type of restriction, which basically it might be not right, because you're not listing an item that belongs to orange. You are listing something that in orange color. So as I said, in BeGlobal we have a lot of items. How do we control if we don't want to list a Vero or list an item that we're not supposed to list? So first of all, don't worry, since eBay gives you a notification, and eBay will not throw you out at the first error you have done. So first of all, eBay sends a notification for the first and even for the second time. But to prevent from these situations that we could list an item that is not allowed by eBay, or even that eBay thinks that it's an error but it actually isn't, we have the Vero definitions over here. We have Vero levels. We have 4 different levels: 5, 10, 20, and 30. 30 is the Vero that will be found on a brand. Remember that we have a spot that BeGlobal give us the brand name. So if the company is not allow us to list the item inside the brand, it will appear. The system will actually block us from listing it. This is Vero 30 at the brand. 20, it's more restricted Vero that is on the title. This is the same situation I explained about orange. For instance, the orange color at the title can trigger the Vero notification from eBay, and we stop that by putting I'm not sure if I was correct, but we stop everything inside our lister before it goes online. This is the nicest thing here. 10 is more restricted Vero, is something that we'll found inside the description. Let's say that the title is right, let's say that the brand name is correct, no problem, but inside the description it will say that these bicycles color is orange, and this is very restricted Vero. We do not use that one very often. Okay, we do not use that very often, and please ignore number 5. Number 5 is inside the description but not exact match, which means an orange can be inside somewhere the description. So the Vero should be 30 and 30. This is what you need to know, 30 and 30. Once we have a Vero on an item, we get the notification and we immediately taking care of this item. We're checking about the Vero, if it's real Vero or not a real Vero. Anyway, I would like you to go in here and make sure that the Vero listing on bulk and on Vero level is 30 and 30. 4 more questions about the Vero. Please write it down to yourself and we will go on it on Q&A sessions. Now about the eBay policies. These are about shipping policies and about returns and about payments. We talked about the policies already at a different video, but if you would like to create a new policy, you just press here and you bring the details from eBay. How we do that? We start to create the policy on eBay and we bring it here, and then we can choose which one of the policy you want. Please go ahead and search for the video about eBay policy. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know and I'll answer everything on our next Q&A sessions. Let me repeat one more time on the two on the few features I showed you here at the homepage. You can go and do the training. You can go and check that all the data we insert at the first steps on the setup, everything is correct. Then after that you have your account, and we saw here that we just moved and saw that our data is good. We talked about eBay templates. We talked about the Vero manager. Sorry, the Vero was here. I explained about the Vero. I explained about what is a Vero, and that I would like everyone to use a Vero 30. I explained that our system prevents from the items to go on to eBay, and that we are taking care of all the Veros we see, and we adjust the items or we remove the items if necessary. So that's about Vero. It's something that I want you to know. It's not something very common. Then I talked with you about the next one, which is policies. I explained here that in order to change shipping policies, this is the policy that usually we change, the shipping policy. We go to eBay, we go to business policies, we create a new policy, we take the number and we put the number here, and this is how we create more policies. On the next video about the BeGlobal monitor, I will go and explain about this screen over here. This screen is the main screen that we work with to manage our eBay store. Please stay with us and watch the next video. Thank you for watching, and good luck.